can't be bothered to
Yeah,
go to the
especially the
nasty
older
old high
generation.
street. Yeah, hard to park.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to try and sell you something that when you get home you might wish you hadn't
Yeah,
bought and all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Whereas we know and love our old TV, radio,
Yeah.
record player, whatever.
Yeah.
Why don't we just go to Pete, park outside, have a chat, waste
Yeah.
this day for about 3 hours talking about what we did out there.
Pete, would you just like to tell me what that waveform is there on that scope? If you can just come over there, can you tell me what this is? Yeah.
Bollocks, that's what it is.
Bollocks, that's going to go on live. Okay, fine.
This is the colour burst, that's a bad connection. This is the colour burst. Let's see if we can have a look at the colour burst. There it is, we've got 10 cycles at 4.433...
61875.
8175,
Yes.
Right, okay. And I don't know if we could resolve them. Pretty unlikely, I should think.
So this is coming from a colour generator that simulates a TV signal that you can use to really kind of like prove that the set is performing as it should do.
Yeah, and give you
with
standard
the right
waveforms.
colours. And is it true that the cross on the noughts and crosses is right in the centre of the screen? You know that
It
girl, what
is
was her
now
name?
Carol Hersey.
Yes.
Yes, it is now.
But was it before?
No. They've centralised Carol Hersey in the middle of the Tesco. Well, not her, but they've centralised the crosses, the noughts and crosses on there, so that you know it's too late, so that you could now converge a CRT TV set by looking at a particular line on it.
So,
apart from that, it was actually slightly offset.
so if I can interrupt you now, is it you're into valves as well, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Valves. I mean, so this presumably is a top of the range audio.
This is a very unusual product. You won't see many of these on the high street. This is made by a company called Thorens, who are known for turntables, not electronics. This is a Thorens hybrid. It's a valved, integrated circuit transistor preamplifier. This is only a preamplifier. This is not a power amp.
So it's not got valves in the output stage.
It's got 8 valves, and yet it still hasn't got a power output stage. Well, not proper.
Other preamps, are they EF86s?
These are ECL 82.
So they're triopentodes?
Yes, triopentos. These will be a pair of a double trio DCC.
And I see that they're in screening cans. That's to stop hum pickup or noise or...
To be honest with you, I think these might have been added later. And this particular type is like a so-called heat dissipation.
Yeah, they look more like heat, but you wouldn't have thought from the...
No, these
the preamp.
are screened. There are some grounds hidden around there and some blobs of glue, which all look a bit amateur to me. Not quite right. But these things have been, I reckon they've been added later. They're actually conductive. I checked them.
Would it be for the microphony? Possibly.
I think they're meant to be a heat dissipator, but I'm not sure.
No,
not pretty good at it all in its own.
Not a low power like an EF86 or whatever they might be for input. But the other thing is, are the heaters, from the point of view of hum pickup, are the heaters run on DC or AC? Do you think?
I would think probably DC. I don't know. I would have thought quite likely.
I'm just looking for any sign of rectification for heater supply, but didn't appear to be any.
Anyway, what I do know about it, it gets very, very hot.
Well, it will do. It's good valves, isn't it?
It's massively hot.
But it works.
It will work if we try and expect it. Now, it's actually got a built-in muting relay. Not only does it have to warm up, but it still doesn't give you any output for about a good minute and a half, something like that. So that when it actually releases audio from its output sockets, it's convinced itself that the valves are at the full emission. So at the moment, although it's working, it's producing no sound at all until the magic moment. And there you are.
There's only one problem with that it's playing, I notice. It's not playing Kelly and Eric live music stuff.
It's not playing Kelly and Eric. No, there is that.
There is Elvis O'Heal of Greatest Hits.
So Pete, so just to remind, this is Dolman AV.
This is Dolman AV.
And where can we find you on the internet?
You can find me at www.dolmanav.co.uk.
And do you have a phone number?
Yeah, phone number here is 01380 828 524.
And an email account?
You can email me at inquiries@dolmanav.co.uk or at peterdolman@btconnect.com.
Well, Peter Dolman, it's been absolutely fantastic seeing you today. I mean, if you've got any kind of high quality repair TV audio, this is the guy to speak
This is
to.
a very nice
Peter
man doing
Dolman.
the speaking.
I've only known this guy since 1978, so he must be good
And
anyway.
it don't seem a moment too long.
Okay, Pete, thanks very much indeed.